This is a MacBook Air 2019. Customer bring it in because they dropped it and it's broken screen. I order a new screen and we'll be putting on that one shortly and factory reset it for her. This is the inside of the 2018 Air. Before you do anything, you need to disconnect the battery. This is the battery cable and it's pretty hard to push out. So I'm gonna push and pull because one hand I'm holding the camera right now. So one hand I'm gonna push and the other hand you wanna pull. So I'm only pushing right now, but it's already start coming out. Yeah, but realistically you want to push and pull at the same time. Yeah, I got it out. Once you got it out, you can open the laptop and put it at a 90-degree angle. The thing is, if you don't remove the battery when you open the laptop like this, the computer will turn on. The antenna cable right here, you want to use a T4, but make sure you pay attention and use actually a T3. Sorry, you want to use a T3. If you accidentally use the T4, it will strip the screw and it will be really hard to take out. So make sure you use the right screw from the first try. One cable is the Wi-Fi, the other one is the Bluetooth cable. Leave it up from the bottom, just directly from the bottom. Just leave it up slightly. For the Wi-Fi antenna here, we're going to use the T4 for this screw, this screw, this screw, and this screw. Okay, so I just removed the screw on the Wi-Fi bar. Now that I still have the T4 in my hand, might as well remove the display cable here, because the display cable right here is also using the T4 screw right there. So those two right here, let's do that now. After that, just gonna lift this display ribbon up right here, and then just gonna, all right, and then this next step here, if your new screen already have a bracket, then you don't have to remove it, but my new screen doesn't have this two bracket, so I have to use this part and transfer it over. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this two bracket actually before I do the Wi-Fi bar. And then the last two screws is gonna be this two black one right here, this one, and this one is gonna be the last two screws that hold on to the display board. So when that remove, the display cable and the entire ribbon will come loose. Yeah, when I remove those two screws, look, the ribbon is loose. You can wiggle everything out. Yeah, so I got the Wi-Fi antenna out. The Wi-Fi antenna just takes a little bit of force and a little bit of prying. You can't just use your finger. Use like a prying tool. Just kind of pry it out lightly. Now the only thing standing in our way of removing the old screen is the T8 screw. This 6 screw right here. So get the biggest T8. So this should be the T8, the biggest one that you have. And I'm using it one hand right now, so I need to put the camera down and do this. Here we go. Just do the same thing for all 6 of them. There we go. All 6 of them is out. Wiggle, wiggle. And then you just kind of wiggle it out here. Again, I'm on one hand. I need to put the camera down. And yeah, it's out. Let's put a new one in. Just reverse the step that we just did. Apple do make a really good looking screen though. Isn't that look nice? It look beautiful. It just feels really good to the touch. I love the aluminum feeling of the Apple laptop. This is the new screen that the customer bought from Amazon. So that's the new one I'm going to put in. I charged $50 for labor flat for putting in the screen. It took me like 30-40 minutes. If you're far away, you can ship the laptop and the screen and I'll do the replacement for you and ship it back to you. I just charge $50 flat for labor. I don't do upcharge on part, and I don't charge like $200 or $300 like Best Buy or Apple Store. I just charge $50 for labor per unit, and send me the model number of your laptop and I'll send you the link to buy the part for it. Just drop off the part in the laptop to me or ship it to me, and then I'll get it replaced for you. Just $50 per repair, per job. It's that simple. Yeah, once you reverse engineer and put auto screw back in, just hook up the power back on and test the new screen. Yeah, everything looked good. I like to test the screen before I put the bottom case back on. But looking good right now. We'll test it and play with it for like, watch YouTube, play a little bit of a game with everything, the keyboard, and before I actually put it all back together. But everything looked good right now. Yeah, if you need computer repair service, you can give me a call. Ship it to me, drop it off. Either way work. Or if you want to give me a call, I'll give you the tutorial one-on-one FaceTime, 50 bucks. That's all I'm asking. Easy, easy, easy. You can do it yourself too. This is my business card. I only have one number, 520-891-8460. Don't call any other numbers. Text or call me, that's okay. I accept Bitcoin payment too.